All right. What is up, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another Wednesday live stream. I know I've said this before, my live streams can vary depending on, if I have guests and everything, which I've been lucky enough to have really amazing guests each and every week. And I have a lot of guests coming in the next few weeks. So stay tuned to the live stream schedule. Like I said, it all depends on when these creators can come on and talk to us and what we're actually going to be talking about. Today's topic is going to be trackers, anything from air tags, smart tags, tile, whatever. And the best things that you can get someone for the holiday season. You guys know that, I've been doing this thing every single week for the last few weeks, and we're going to carry on with that up until Christmas. So today we have a very special guest from Ireland, Michaelstechtalk. What is up, man? Oh, you're muted, man.
How's it going?
How are you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. How's things?
Good to have you. Good to have you.
No, it's good to be here.
Michael here has been crushing it with videos, and man, you do an awesome job with your videos, and you're everywhere. I see you communicating with all these tech creators, and I'm like, I gotta have Michael on so we can talk about something. I was I didn't really know what to talk about at first, but then I'm like, you know what? I think the best and most cheapest things that we could talk about is trackers. So why not?
We can literally talk about anything.
Exactly. Listen,
we'll probably segue. We'll probably into unknown territory, so we'll just go for it.
Oh man, listen, you don't know how many times that's happened on my streams. I'll talk about one thing and then all of a sudden it picks up another conversation. It's all in good fun. But I did want to introduce yourself and, talk about what you like to do on your channel and all that.
Well, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Michael. My channel is Michaelstechtalk. So, clear in the title, I talk about tech and I do unboxings, I do reviews, and just general techie chit chat. So if that's something that you like, head on over, hit that button, and check out some videos. So
definitely, man, definitely, guys, you will not regret it because, like I said, Michael is really great at what he does, and heck, maybe you'll get a giveaway or two along the way. So,
well, go over to Michael's Tech Talk. I did a giveaway when I hit 500 subs. My target for the year was to hit 500, and I hit 500 in September, October time. So I did a tech giveaway. I give away a bit of free stuff just as a thank you to guys, and so you'll never know if I hit 1,000 subs. You never know what will happen. So
I have not done any kind of giveaway or anything yet on the channel. I mean, yeah, it is. It can be, especially now let me ask you, do you do worldwide, right? You've done worldwide, like...
Well, my first one was my first giveaway. I sort of kept it to the UK simply because a lot of the stuff that I was giving away wasn't massively valuable, if I'm being truthfully honest. To try and ship it worldwide, it would have been more expensive to ship it than how much the item actually was. So,
gotcha.
But you never know. Like as things progress, you never know what could come up, and you never know what could be being given away. So
exactly,
you never know. Sky's the limit. So you never know.
Exactly, man. Let me tell you, I saw your last giveaway that you did, and you gave away a lot of great stuff. A lot of great
Yeah,
stuff. That was awesome. And
I was a
especially dude,
bit.
just sitting there on the stream and everything. That's what counts. Like having fun and
Yeah,
you know doing
yeah,
what you love doing. That's what counts. Especially this year.
yeah,
With everything going on, you gotta find what you like to do and do it. Don't
yeah.
hold back.
No, definitely.
You know.
Definitely.
Um,
And you know what? It was something that I wanted to do for years. I always wanted to um I always wanted to like review products and get my hands on all this cool tech and all that sort of stuff. And for years I was just like, oh no,
same with me.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. And then it was like, you know what? Screw it. Have to. Just do it.
Exactly,
Just
exactly,
just
man.
just hit, just hit record and see what happens.
Exactly.
That's it.
You learn so much along the way. You meet so many amazing people. I mean, we were talking a little bit off stream, and like over the years, for me, it's just been an amazing journey. I've met so many big and smaller creators. You just have to find your place. You know what I mean? Like you got to
Yeah.
find where what you like to talk about, and you know who you can talk it to. Like my personal friends that I have, I could never talk tech with them. I come on here, I have so much fun talking tech and geeking out.
Yeah.
So
This is
this is
it.
a really great community, really great platform. What's up,
Yeah,
Miles? What's up, man?
there's some real great guys out there. There really is. There's some real
Oh yeah.
diamonds.
Oh
Guys out
yeah.
there that are just that. Like, there's guys I've encountered that just have all the time in the world to sit down and talk to you about stuff, and it's great. So, and
Right.
you sort of have that sort of. Well, I sort of have that impression sometimes that it's like, oh no, I'm small time. Nobody wants to talk to a little guy like me, and it's like you'd be surprised the amount of people that are like, no, come on, I'll talk to you. It's great.
Yo, James Apple in the house. What is up? What is
There's
up?
my man. There's my man James. What's
What
up?
is up, man? By the way, as long as it's cool with Michael, if anybody wants to jump on, you're more than welcome to. I always
Yeah,
like to have
of
more
course.
than one guest come on. If you guys are available, let me know and I can send over the link. And
The more the
we could
merrier.
actually have a really great conversation. So to carry on today's topic, I wanted to talk about trackers. Now, I gotta say, as a person that is deeply, deeply into the Apple ecosystem, I got myself a AirTag, and let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you, there's some good stuff about it, and there's some bad stuff about it. So let me let me tell you a story. About a month or two ago, I was with my friend, and my key. We were going out for breakfast, and my key fell out of my pants pocket
Mm-hmm.
onto the car floor. Thank God it stayed in the car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it there. Half an hour goes by. We're in the place having breakfast. I get a notification. You're missing your AirTag, and I'm just like, it's like probably 10-20 feet away from me in the car. Like, so when you get that kind of thing, it's like, okay.
It
Um,
happens to me in the gym all the time. Like, I'll go into the gym and then I'll put everything in my locker, put my keys, and the only thing I'll take out with me, I'll take my AirPods and my phone out with me, and then I'll walk out of the changing rooms into the gym, and then next minute my phone will go boom. You're because I have an AirTag on my keys,
oh
and
yeah.
it'll ping me and say you've left your AirTag behind. It's like I'm just going for a workout, man. Leave me alone.
Exactly. It's like, do I really have to have it on me all the time?
Exactly.
Oh
So,
man, it's
no,
it's
it's
crazy.
pretty good.
But I mean, I gotta say, I've had the tile tracker and I've had the AirTag,
Mm-hmm.
and I gotta say, the way they made the AirTag work, to find your item is just amazing. The way it leads you to it is just amazing. Like I've never seen anything like it, you know. And you can get one for like, what is it, $20 or something?
Yeah, it's like 29. They're
$29.
£29 here, and I think they're $29. So, or you get 4 for $99.
Yeah, and it's just like, why not? You know?
Yeah.
And you see other trackers out there that are more expensive. I'm just like, why? Like,
Some of
I
the
don't
tile
get it.
ones, some of the tile trackers, when I look at them, I'm like, I don't see how this one's like 20 quid, and I don't see how this one's 50 quid. I just don't understand.
Yeah,
you know, and
like what's the difference? Why are these? You know?
Yeah, it's like, obviously,
Man.
then some of them will play sounds, and some of them have a button, and some of them have this, and some of them have that.
Yeah, and
But
some
it's
are
like,
louder, some are softer.
but
it's
like,
all the same thing.
Just all you need to do is simplify it and just take it down and just keep it simple. Like overcomplicating things is just, it's going to make you buy something, and then you're going to mess about with it, and then eventually go, do you know what? I can't even be annoyed. I can't be annoyed and just throw it away. That's what I did with my tile.
Did you?
Just threw it away.
I gave one to my parents like 2 Christmases ago, and it doesn't even work anymore. Like the battery's just dead, and they just left it there. I kind of want to go and buy them the AirTag just because, like I said, we're all in the Apple ecosystem, and it's just so much better. I feel. I'm not saying that the other trackers aren't bad, but for somebody who's deeply in the Apple ecosystem, I mean, you can't,
But you know something, Apple really hit it out of the park, I think, with the AirTag, because they did. They looked at what other trackers were offering, and then they just turned around and went, you know what, we're gonna sell this for a really, really good price. We're gonna let you be able to change the battery in it, and it's going to be waterproof. It's going to be weather resistant. It's going to be all those things. We'll keep all those things. We'll make it simple, and you can constantly keep using it.
Exactly.
What's not to like?
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm actually looking to see if my keys aren't actually in here, because I actually had a scenario where I lost my AirTag. Yeah, and it was actually pretty good. If you follow me on Twitter, I think I tweeted about it. I lost my AirTag, and I lost it for about a week. I honestly did. I lost it at the gym, like making myself sound like a real fit guy. I'm not that guy, but I lost it at the gym. So I had it in my head that it's maybe come off my keys, and then someone's maybe found it. So when I was looking it up in the Find My app, it was coming up and it was saying it's at the gym. So I was like, right, okay, so nobody's took it anyway. Mm-hmm. So I'm into the gym, and then I'm walking around the gym with my phone in my hand, like an absolute dick. I'm walking around like this. And
see, people are looking at me going, that's another thing. Can you do it?
They're looking at me.
I wouldn't. Can you actually find it with your watch? So like it would be better. I wonder. I don't think you can.
I didn't even try, to be honest.
Let me see. I thought. Hang on. Yeah, I think you can. Let me see. Because if you can, then you can.
Yeah. But that would be worse. I'd be walking about doing this.
Well, I mean, I can't show it here, but like there's a app on the watch that has it's a green app and it has little white dots, and that's the app that you go to. So I mean, that is kind of better, I guess. Than going with your phone and looking like, what is this guy doing? Taking pictures?
So yeah, exactly.
I've had
I was walking
around like that.
I was walking around the gym, and I was trying to find my AirTag, and then I'm over to the offices and knock the door. The guy says, "Listen, I'm just wondering, has there been a little Apple AirTag handed in, because I've lost it here, and I don't know where it is. And I literally walked around the entire gym, and I was like, it's not, it's just constantly coming up saying connection weak, connection weak. And I was like, it can't be that bad. So in my head, I was sitting there going, oh, piece of crap, I can't even find the damn thing. So I was walking about, and I was like, right, I'm getting brassed off. So I just left it. I went and did my workout. All the while I was working out, my entire workout, I just sat constantly thinking, where the hell could that be? And then I was in changing rooms, and I was like walking around the lockers and stuff, like with my phone, like a Ghostbuster, trying to see if it would ping. And I was like, I just don't, because Find My was telling me, oh yeah, it's definitely here. And then, but it wasn't close enough to tell me it's over there or it's over there. So I was like, all right. And I'm trying to ping it. And I was walking around, hitting play and sound, and I was walking around, couldn't hear anything. So I was like, right, okay. Damn. So then the more and more I thought about it, I thought, you know what? I'm not wasting any more time looking for this thing. So I gave up on it. So finished my workout, went and had a shower, and got changed. And as I was walking out the door, I stepped outside, and my phone went, boop, AirTag nearby. And I went, what? And I pulled out my phone, and my phone literally went, doot, doot, and it was like 2 meters that way. And sure enough, it was underneath a car. It had come off my keys, and I had been sitting outside for a week.
What
it had been run over. It was covered in mud. It was, and sure enough, I hit the pinged it. I was like, what?
Oh,
so what then made me realize was I was actually sitting in the gym, and every time my phone pinged to say that it was close by, somebody was walking past it with their iPhone, and it was checking in. I was like, damn, that's awesome.
Wow.
I could not believe it. I literally went from that split second of criticizing it and running it into the ground to instantly then going, holy crap, that's really good. That was really good.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of I don't know if you know, but me and my friend have a podcast, and we just we actually have to still upload the episode, but we're talking about he found a story, and this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Apparently, this woman was just driving in her car casually and gets a notification that an AirTag was found in her vehicle. And
really?
She didn't own it. Yeah. So she literally rips the car apart to try to find it. It was crazy. I actually, I wish I had the link to the story so I could show you. But like, if you Google it, I'm sure you can find it. And I'm just like,
and did she ever find it?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm like, what the heck, man? That's just crazy.
I was expecting the story to take a turn.
We were talking about it. We're like, did she like literally rip the seats and everything? It was funny.
I was expecting the story to take a twist and then say that like somebody drove past her with an AirTag, and then she thought, "Oh damn," and then her phone picked it up. But
I don't know, man.
So someone planted an AirTag on her.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
that's crazy. Do you want to know something interesting? I have when I did my AirTag test when I first got them, I did a test and I got my wife roped in and got her to go. So I gave her one of the AirTags and told her like go drive somewhere and I'm gonna come find you. So she went and she drove off for like 10 minutes, and then I tracked her and went and found her. But not once throughout the whole process did she get a notification to say there's an AirTag that's not yours, it's close by. And I was like, what the hell's going on there? Because Apple were all sort of, this will flag and tell you, for privacy and all this crap. And I think even to this day, even if I stick an AirTag like in her bag with her phone and stuff, it's nothing happens. I've never seen it.
Damn, man. That's crazy. There's some like crazy stuff. I mean, and ever since like this AirTag came out, you've seen like people do these crazy things. I don't know. if you're familiar with the creator Travis MCP, he actually did a video tracking his friend, and dude, that was crazy. Yeah. Like, wow.
And his friend as well didn't get that notification to say there's an AirTag.
Exactly. But here's the thing.
What's that about?
I like the concept. I love the video. He did an amazing job. But aren't you giving ideas to people to actually do that? Like, well, like, think about it. There are a lot of creeps out there who would take that as an advice kind of thing and do that to somebody. Yeah. That's just me. That's so, it's like, it's crazy. But of course we're getting sidetracked. So like I said, for me, and this is for any tracker, it depends on what you want to buy, how much you want to spend, and what ecosystem you have. Because I mean, obviously, us Apple people are going to buy the Apple AirTag. Samsung fans are going to get the smart tag. Now, I haven't really seen any videos on it, but like, is it any good? Do you know?
I had one when I reviewed the S21 Ultra. Samsung sent me a free one.
Oh, okay.
I got a free smart tag, and what else did I get? I got something. Oh, Galaxy Buds Pro. Yeah, I got them as well when I got the S21 Ultra. So yeah, I didn't actually do a video on it, but
okay.
But I did play about with it, and the tag, from what I could see, was okay. To be honest, obviously AirTags had been talked about for a year before they were released.
Yep.
Like if John Prosser, like the design of them, it was literally like a year before they were released, right down to the T. And
he's been doing some crazy stuff. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I would like to pay his lawyer bill. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure he's getting some pretty gnarly letters in through the post. It's like,
oh yeah. I don't want to go too much into detail, but do you watch his front page tech videos?
Yeah.
Did you watch today's episode yet?
Yeah, the SE. Yeah, pound store video or dollar store iPhone.
I'm not gonna say anything because like the first couple of seconds of that video though. The first couple of seconds. The first.
No, is it his?
The first couple of seconds. It was the first couple of seconds, and then the end of that video where you can see the green screen and everything, and I'm just like, what the heck? I texted my friend, and I'm like, because my friend, thanks to me, is now getting into tech, and he's been watching videos, and I sent him one of John's episodes, and he's like, dude, I've been watching it ever since. So I saw that, and I'm like, I'm giving you a fair warning right now. If you're at work, do not watch that episode. Point blank. Do not watch that episode. He goes, why? I'm like, I can't even tell you why. I'm like, listen, just trust me. If you don't want to get fired today, don't watch it.
No, man, I
love John.
John, I would love to go for some beers with John Prosser. I just think he would.
Yes.
I think it would be good fun. It would be such good fun.
Oh my god! Listen, so good. His videos. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't gotten kicked off the internet. Especially after that video.
Don't forget, his channel got hacked. Remember when his channel got hacked? That was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, but he went through some amount of crap to get that channel back. Like that was crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
I know.
But then he created his new the temporary channel he created to keep himself going at that time. Yep. It literally just went bang. It just exploded into not all these subs in no time. It was like,
yeah,
what?
Dude,
so,
when you and then have because he wasn't love, monetized, that's it.
Because he wasn't monetized as well, he didn't have to like do any censorship or anything. So he just said what he wanted to say. It was like, I'll do what I want.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, isn't that? And that's what literally came up onto my mind this morning when I saw that episode. I'm like, isn't he gonna get booted off the internet for that? Like, what? Oh man, listen, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about,
it's just a dildo.
Guys, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go watch Front Page Tech episode, the latest one that came out a few hours ago. You'll laugh in hysterics. I'm telling you right now.
And it's in an Amazon box. Oh, crazy.
It just like I said, at the end of that video when he like threw the sound box and it just comes flying out, and I'm just like, seriously? How?
My personal favorite. My personal favorite was when he caught it and then went, "Whoop! That was too close to my face." I was like,
I'm telling you. Listen, he's one of the ones I really need to get on to either the podcast that me and my friend do or this channel, because honestly, I feel like after that, especially after that video, I have so many questions for him. So many questions.
Do you watch his podcast? Or do you listen to his podcast?
The Genius Bar?
His podcast is good. Yeah, him and Sam.
Yeah, I
was listening to it. Yeah, I've missed a few episodes, but I used to always listen to it, but now that they've the channel, I just watch it. I think it's funnier.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't really kept up because, like I said, I've been busy putting up my own videos and doing the podcast that me and my friend do, which I'll link over here so you can check it out, and anybody else who wants to check it out can check it out as well. We do like we try to do every week. We missed one, and then we had episodes that we recorded but never got up. So now we're actually, before when we were starting, we would do just our voices. Now we're recording with video, and I feel like it's so much better. And I'm going to say it next time. I really feel like we need to share the screen and show people what we're talking about, and because that's the point of the video portion. Definitely. I think that's definitely, but here's the link. I'm not sure if you can open it this way on StreamYard, but that's the link for anybody who's watching us. I know I can see one viewer. I'm not sure who it is because they're not talking, but shout out to you. Thank you. Probably James. Yeah, James is probably lost somewhere just laughing at us right now.
Give me a wave, James. Give me a wave.
Yeah, show us you're alive still, please. Oh man, let me tell you. Little segue, a little more of a segue here. What do you actually think of an SE3 coming out?
iPhone?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it's never an iPhone that I will ever own. So, but it is what it is. I mean, I understand the reason for it. I understand the concept for it. And to be honest, John hit the nail on the head. Literally, it's if you want a cheap iPhone, it's a cheap iPhone. If you want to buy someone their first iPhone, if you want to buy an
Yeah,
iPhone for
absolutely
an old,
true.
old people iPhone is what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm
It's
like,
like
dude, what?
it is what it is.
Yeah. No,
It's cheap
I've said
and it gets you started on that ecosystem.
that's the thing.
So,
Yeah, that's the
it's
thing.
and I think that's what Apple's tried to do now with
Yeah.
the likes of the SEs and the minis and the 13 and then the Pro line. It's kind of like, let's get an iPhone for everybody. So
Right.
that's
Right.
exactly what it's for.
I
And
mean, I personally would have been happy if they did the same design as the phones we have now, like the iPhone 10 and older, kind of
yeah,
design. Because I personally, I'm just so used to it already. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And I just think that this is iPhone now. That older
Yeah,
design. Yes, it's cool that they're still doing it for the people who don't like change much. Because there are a lot of people who care about change, and they don't want to change because of how it looks. The notch
I still know
is
people that I still know people that won't get rid of their iPhone because they have the home button.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And another thing is the notch. Like, people are still making a big deal out of that. I don't know why, but people are still making a big deal out of that, and that's just like, come on, like, are you
There's only
serious
one
right now?
notch. There's only one notch. There's only one notch I'll ever shit on, and that is the notch on the MacBook Pro. I'll shit on that all day long because it doesn't do anything.
Yes.
But
Yes.
on the iPhone, it does a function, so it doesn't bother me.
Right. Right.
If the MacBook Pro had come with Face ID, then we would have been having a different conversation. But
yeah, and I've said this before. It's not that it's bad. Like, it's small. It doesn't really get in the way much, at least that I think. But what's the point of it if there's not going to be Face ID? Right? Yeah. I mean, that's just me. What's the point of it if there's not going to be Face ID? So,
there's a wave from James.
One eternity later. What's up,
still James? Alive. He's still alive.
He's still kicking. Actually,
y'all
talking smack about the notch.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Sorry, not sorry.
Only the MacBook notch, though. Only the MacBook notch. The iPhone notch is okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do something here. Where can I do this? Oh, man. I'm laughing so much I can't even find what I want to find. That's awesome. Not here.
James, give me a reason to buy AirPods Max. Give me a good reason.
Oh, man. We got a 1080p webcam and a slimmer bezels.
Nope, not good enough. I need a better reason than that. You could have still had slimmer bezels and a 1080p webcam and no notch.
Yes.
I'll fight you.
James, I'd say for you to join the stream, but I feel like Michael would go crazy with you. So
I need James to tell me why I should go and buy AirPods Max.
Ooh.
I need James. Okay. James needs to tell me why, because I've resisted them for a year.
I've resisted them since they came out just because of the price. But I will say I love them. I've tried them out.
Battery life is 10 times better than AirPods Pro. Oh, damn you, James.
That's not good. Oh, kidding.
Okay, bye now.
I mean, if I could, and this is legit, like if I could, purchase them monthly, sure. I would definitely do it because, like I said, I've tried the AirPods Max. Huh?
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can afford it, go for it. You know, that's a
the
that's
cogs are turning now.
my! I can see the smoke coming out of Michael's ears. His brain is thinking. Man,
you see, Pataka sent me a little care package, so that, and inside it was a pair of the shell covers for the AirPods Max, and I was like, guys, you're trolling me. I don't even have AirPods Max.
Oh man, that sucks. Damn. I would say just borrow a pair from somebody that you know or something. Oh man.
But James, I've already got spatial audio in my AirPods Pro.
True.
Although 20 hours of battery life would be nice.
That is also true.
Christmas is coming. Treat yourself.
Exactly. You know what? I got to tell you, yes, you know, it's good to save up and everything, but you only live once. If you want something,
YOLO.
just grab it. You know, and especially if you're working, come on, you have no reason not to. I have a reason because I don't work right now. But if you're working, then you have no excuse.
I keep looking
That's the way I look
on Amazon. I keep looking on Amazon. The last time I looked, I think they were down to $423 or something on Amazon.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What are the prices on different smart tags though, I wonder? On Amazon.
Oh.
I'm gonna go check right now.
Oh. $459 they've went up to.
Oh wow. For the AirPods Max?
Yep.
Wow.
They were $429 the other week. I was looking at them. Although the second gen AirPods are £99.
Oh wow.
Not bad.
So seems
AirPods
like the
Pro are $185.
Seems like the AirTags are still the same pricing. Wait, they actually have a freaking protector for the metal part? I didn't know that. Like they have a little.
I seen D-Brand did like skins for them and stuff.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Apple AirTag, £28. That's £1 cheaper on Amazon.
Wow. Oh wow. Wow, that's not bad at all. Let me see the smart tags now. Smart tags. I can even spell today.
The last time when I first got the Samsung smart tag, it was like 35 quid, I think.
I see. Okay, limited time deal, $19 if you have Prime.
Whoa.
Not bad. But I also see another one, same thing.
Yeah.
Same smart tag for $29, and it says limited time deal. I don't know.
It says here, is there two versions? Because there's a Samsung Galaxy Smart Tag, and then there's a Galaxy Smart Tag Plus with ultra wideband and augmented reality finding.
Oh.
Because what the cheapest one is the normal Smart Tag. It's £22.30, and then the Smart Tag Plus is £39.
Yep. Wow. That is interesting.
Did you an ultra wideband version then? Interesting.
What is this? Tile Slim. I've never seen this.
Are Tiles still alive?
Tile's still alive. I don't know. I don't think
Are they?
so.
Are they still kicking?
I mean, honestly, if they are, they're probably gonna drop off market pretty soon, because the way I see it, all these other companies, especially Apple, there's no other.
If they were smart, they would sell out to Google.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I listen. Like I said before, I think for me, I would definitely go for like AirTag or something else, because like I said, it depends what you like and what you want out of it. But like, if you want
Well, this
something
is
that
it.
works great, what is it?
That's exactly it. The problem is Apple have nailed their Find My network so much, in the sense that Tile relies on everybody to have Tile set up and working on their phone for it to work.
Yep.
And AirTag literally just needs iPhones to be around it, and not even
Right.
iPhones, any Apple device. So if it's a phone, an iPad, a MacBook, whatever, it just needs to be close to one of those devices to check into the Find My network, and that mass network. I mean, you're talking billions of devices. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I personally get AirTag. If you don't have an iPhone or any other Apple product, get one. That way you, because you save so much money getting an AirTag. I feel, you know what I mean. So that's another thing for me.
My only gripe would be I would like to see a wee bit more functionality with the AirTag. I would like to see similar. It's a feature on the smart tag.
I just saw what you wrote to Jane. Oh man, sorry. I just had to.
Yeah, James costing me money. Damn it.
Damn it, James! What are you doing to
people? Damn it, James!
Oh man! But you were saying,
no, what I'd like to see a bit more functionality with the AirTags. Personally, I'd like to see on the Samsung tags the button. You instantly press the button and it'll ping your phone. Which I thought was really useful to have. Although again, I could just do that on my watch, but it's handy to have. If you have it in your hand, you can just press it and then it'll ping your phone. Go, oh, right, it's over there. I would like that, exactly. But also what I use it for, I have two AirTags. I have one on my keys, and the other one is on the harness for my dog. So if I'm out walking, and if he were to get off his lead or if he was to run off, he's an AirTag on him. He's low jacked, so I'll know where he goes. And the fact being, only I can read that AirTag, so my wife can't read that AirTag, even though she's part of my family and all that sort of stuff. So I would like to be able to share that AirTag, for example, the dog's AirTag, with her. If that makes sense.
Right.
So so it's not just sort of reliant on me and that sort of thing. And I think a lot of people within an Apple ecosystem household would benefit from that. Being able to share locations of AirTags and share control of AirTags and stuff. I think would be something that I think should be maybe added to them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing when you go AirPods, you don't go back. That's what I'm afraid of too. If I ever,
that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah,
damn it, exactly. 500 quid on my head.
And you know what? Like, I've seen a lot of people when they're streaming wearing the AirPods Max, and it's just like, what? Meanwhile,
little dongle plugged in.
Meanwhile, I have these from JLab that cost me like $39. So
I just won't go. I just won't go wired. AirPods Pro me here. That literally my AirPods Pro they're my favorite thing. I don't go anywhere without them. They're always in my pocket.
Yeah,
they're always in my pocket.
Oh, I loved it. I had the first and second gen AirPods.
Nice little Pataka case as well.
Ooh, damn, that's awesome, dude! I can't wait until I get my thing from Pataka. Honestly, because like I've always
What phone do
wanted
you have?
the 12 Pro.
Well, I patiently waited this year because Pataka did a pro version of their case for the 12 Pro, and it was kind of like an octagon shape.
Oh, okay.
I like cases. I like cases that cover the entire body of the phone. So their Pataka slimmer cases didn't really suit me because I don't like the body of the phone being exposed because I would just drop it and destroy it, and then I would cry and all that sort of stuff. So with that's their Pro case they brought out this year, and it covers the entire body of the phone. And man alive, it is so damn good.
Wow,
it's so good.
That is beautiful, bro.
It's my favorite case of this year. It really is. I love it.
Damn.
And the MagSafe on it, the MagSafe is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I mean ridiculous. Wait till my review video drops, man. I'm literally swinging it around by a MagSafe cable.
Oh man, now you got me hyped, man.
It's scary,
but
it was good.
Now you got me hyped. Shoot, damn, bro, that's awesome. Right, yeah, exactly. Hey, we all need a little spoiler. I actually have a video coming out why people should get the MacBook, any kind of MacBook, honestly, for the holidays. I did it with a friend of mine. She's not a creator, but she is one of my best friends, and she has supported me since day one from the channel. And anytime I ask her to either watch my video and give me feedback or even share it around, whatever, she'll do it. So we actually, it's a really funny video because she didn't want to show her face. So she actually used her Memoji. And for somebody who isn't a creator and anything, she did an amazing job and spoke more professionally than I could ever. And that's sad for me to say because I've had a channel for 3 years. So, but really amazing video. It's gonna drop right after the stream here. So if you guys want to check that out, stick around and you'll definitely check it out. But yeah, like honestly, and I do want to do so. I've done I've done a video on my 12 Pro. I'm thinking that it's probably gonna have to wait because spoiler alert, I did buy I've said it before in a stream, but I did buy lenses for my 12 Pro. And I can actually show you guys. Yeah.
Camera lenses.
Yes. Awesome. Let me grab the link and show you guys. And like these things, I mean, I haven't watched any videos, but from what I see, these things look amazing, and I cannot wait to try it out. Let me see here. It's gonna take me a minute to find the link. All right, found it. Let me share my screen here. James, if you're watching, man, keep an eye out because I think you're gonna like this. Share screen.
Well, he's definitely listening through his AirPods Max.
So these are it.
Right.
$27, $28. Lens kit, iPhone camera 9-in-1, zoom, telephoto. It literally clips to the back of the phone here. So, I mean, I definitely think that these are awesome. So I'm just wondering how, now that I'm seeing it, like, I wonder how do they just screw in and out so we can change them? I'm guessing that's
Yeah, it
That's
looks
what it
like there's
is.
some sort of attachment, and then you can just swap the lenses in the night by the looks of it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have wicked fun once they come in and
Yeah, that's
recording
pretty
my
sweet.
video with this. I'm really gonna have a lot of fun because I don't know. I love my phone. I love the camera on it. It's really good. But for my videos, I actually use. I don't know if you've ever heard of ProTake. Um, it's an app that it essentially makes it look a lot more professional looking.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have the phone at a certain distance, it can actually blur out the background, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really use that because I feel like it blurs some of me out. So it's just like I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really use that, but I think it's pretty cool, and that's how I've recorded my videos the last couple months. Um, and
Awesome.
now I'm gonna do it with these and see what I think of pictures and videos with these. I really, dude, I wasn't even looking, and this is crazy because I wasn't even looking for them, and then I got an email, um, getting close to Black Friday, and
Yeah.
it was like, oh, these are on sale, blah blah, and I'm just like, what? And it was funny because I was literally talking to my family about what I wanted for Christmas, um, and I was like, I want so many things. I just don't know what I want first. You know how it is, and
Tell me
especially
about it. Tell me about
especially becoming a YouTube creator, like you want the latest and greatest stuff,
it.
and
Exactly. Exactly.
to
It's
and
my wife asks me, she's like, what are you wanting for your Christmas? Because my Christmas and my birthday's
yeah.
8 days after Christmas. So literally it's like, so what do you want? And it's like so much. Like AirPods Max. So yeah. MacBook
So
Pro, 16
funny
inch,
story.
you know.
I have I have the 6th generation iPad. Really great iPad. I mean, it
Yeah.
still does software updates. And to me, software updates is what's really important. I feel like as long as you get some
Yep.
software updates, you're fine. You don't need to necessarily upgrade your phone. Um, but then came the iPad Mini 6, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I want it, and I want it now.
So would you
Like,
prefer the mini over the air?
oh yeah, yeah,
You prefer that form
definitely,
factor?
yeah, definitely for the size and yeah, because and I've seen like you've seen videos of people literally putting it in pants pockets and everything, and I feel like the mini is just when you're traveling, it's so much better. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I felt like I went on vacation this year, and I took my iPad, and like even on the plane, like I felt like my iPad was slightly wider than the actual table on the plane itself. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, I don't listen, I don't really need um I don't really need something big, and something pro. I
Yeah.
already have my MacBook. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, why spend all that money when you don't really need it? You just
Yeah.
need something that's, comfortable to hold in the plane or, in the car or
Yeah.
whatever. Um, and like something that's sufficient for minimal editing and whatever. So I feel like the iPad Mini 6 would be amazing. I mean, it's literally an iPad Pro, except it's smaller. I mean, with less
Well, this
specs,
is it.
but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and not
I'm
only that, but go ahead.
I'm head to toe with my I've 12.9 inch iPad Pro,
Oh, do
and
you?
yeah, yeah. And you know what? See, since I got my M1 MacBook Air, I use it less and less now, and I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
and then it kind of like hurts my feelings because then I'll look over at it and I'll see it sitting on my desk, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. And that's how I feel. Like I used to use before having a MacBook, I would always use my iPad for everything,
Yeah.
So
My
it's
entire
just
channel was run from my iPad. I did all my
right.
editing, did all my photographs, did all my thumbnails, did everything on my iPad. And
Yeah.
then when I got I got the M1 MacBook Air, and I haven't looked. I wouldn't say that I haven't looked at it, because it's different jobs for different things, and
Right.
some things the iPad does better, and some things the MacBook does better. So I sort of would switch between the two of them, but
Definitely.
now it's like it's my MacBook does the majority of everything now, and then I still do a bit of stuff
And that's the thing.
on my iPad.
Right.
So
Exactly. And that's the thing, But we're reaching an hour, so I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you for coming on, man. Really appreciate it.
I thank
And
you for having me. I appreciate it.
man, anytime you see me live, and even if I'm with somebody else, if you want to come on, you're always welcome, man.
Definitely, I will do.
So guys, thank you guys for coming on and watching. If you guys have any more questions as of the topic, and our opinions, ask us and we'll definitely answer it. I'm always looking at the comments of future, past live streams and videos. And also make sure you guys subscribe for more content like this. I'm doing, like I said, something every single week for up until Christmas. So make sure you guys check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys really soon. Have a great day, guys.
All right, guys.